it's Dutch. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dutchess. This is my channel, Dutchess Divinity. And we do lots of stuff here, but today we're going to do a pick a card. This is my cat Cornica. She's a diva. First of all, it's here, my merch. It says, I swear, so beware. It's got the cute little eyeballs on the titties. And then in the back, it says Dutchess Divinity, like right on the butt. And it's super cute. And we have it in sweatshirts too. I'll link it below. It's a different website from my website because my friend is doing it at his warehouse. Now beware guys, these are female sizes. These are not men's sizes, these are women's sizes. So like this, as you can see, the small is like, this is a small. It's very fitted. It's a nice stretchy soft material too. And this is actually printed on. It's like screen printed on. So yeah, I love it. And if you want one, I'll put the link in the description. Okay, so today we're gonna do pick a card and we're gonna find out what your person misses about you. And we're going to have 3 groups to choose from as always. Sorry, I have a burp. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so group 1, you're going to be this, we're going to pick from, my potions. Okay, so I made some potions. They've been affecting me deeply. I don't know if you just heard that, but something just shifted in my house. Spirits, it's a crazy time to be alive right now. The veil is really thin. But so I made a truth serum and it's affected my life more deeply than Moldavite. Currently the pre-order is up. They'll be done after this next new moon. I just have to finish feeding them and charging them. But the truth serum's no joke. I think there's like 2 left of the truth serum. But so, yeah, if you're interested. But so group 1, you're this truth serum, which, yeah, it's insane. It's fucking insane. Okay, so group 3, you are this beauty spell. So I took herbs. These are completely channeled, by the way. This was channeled and I had no idea what I was making until I read the description of everything that I picked out from the spell emporium that I was at. And I realized it was all about truth. So this is purely channeled with no intention other than to listen to my spirits when I made this. And it's powerful. Group 2, this is a beauty spell. It's got herbs that I use in regular beauty spells, but also channeled herbs as well. It's in a cute little pink bottle. It reminds me of a baby bottle or like baby bottle pop. So that's group 2. And then group 3, you're this wish and manifestation potion. So this potion was also channeled for wishes and basically miracles. It's really light, really heavenly, very, very angelic, very divine. It's a really special high vibrating potion. So this one's dense as fuck. Don't get it twisted. It's very powerful, but it's dense. This one is more, it's more of an even balance because it's bringing the physical and the astral together to create, because we are, you know, it's like inner and outer beauty. So it's a good mix, you know? So here's all 3 of them together. Truth serum, beauty potion, and the wish and manifestation potion. And then I do have a protection potion that is up there as well. And I will link all of that in the description and in the comments. So yeah, I'll see you guys in your group. Hi group 1. This is for those of you who chose the dun 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 truth serum. Okay, so we're going to start with a prayer as we always do, and we're going to set our intentions. Benevolent guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, Yeshua, Baal, Ra, and God source of myself as well as all those watching. I just humbly come to you today and I ask please to be a messenger for the divine, nothing more, nothing less. I ask please that all the information that comes through me is kind, palatable, and easy to understand. I ask that no truth be told for a lie and that no lie be told for a truth. And I ask please that all the information that comes through is from source frequency directly, the source from which all things come. And I ask please that all the information that comes through aids every single person who comes across this video in some way. And I ask please that all the information that comes through is not only for the highest and greatest good of all those watching, but the highest and greatest good of humanity and the highest and greatest good of this universe. Amo Marashe Namaste, by the power of 3, Samotic be always works, always a blessing. So, beautiful. Let's get right into it. So, for those of you who chose the truth serum, let's find the truth. So, let's see. What do they miss about you? Spirit, what does group 1's person miss about them? I heard you're spunk. Could be very spunky. I just heard you're very mysterious. You seem like you've got a lot. Oh, you're very humble. Yo, your person is smitten with you. I just heard I'm tripping. Like, when I said I'm tripping, the moon card came out. Yo, your person's already possessive. Are you kidding me? Okay. So, very interesting. So, I think that you've made your person feel something in their heart space for the first time in a long time. I think that they're not used to like feeling emotional about other people. I just heard I have a lot of friends, but like I have never really had a romantic partner that was also a friend. So your person could be young or younger than you, or just like not be very, not have dated a lot. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat scratching. It's what it is. And it has been since I started, because every fucking time I get on a video, Cornica goes out of her way to do whatever, like the jar that lit on fire last time for your group. Okay. But yeah, so you make them feel things in their heart that they've never really felt. I just heard, I don't really do feelings. I don't really do feelings, and all of a sudden I have these feelings. I just heard I got the butterflies, I got the noises, or not the noises. Oh my god! I was gonna say I got the noises in my stomach. So maybe they're getting butterflies in their stomach, and it like makes their stomach make noise when they're around you, and they're like super self-conscious of this, because which could have been why Cornico was making like a lot of noise, because they're like, oh my god, like this is so embarrassing. Like my stomach is all in knots around you, and it makes noises, and you make me really nervous. But also you put them in their heart space, and also they get real, they're very sexually attracted to you. Let's just say that, because look at that. As above, so below. But think of that, the heart and the dick, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, they're like, whoa, like I've never really met a person that like hits me in like my heart space and in my root. So like, okay, I get it. So they've never really, like I said, they never really have been with someone who's been a friend. It's more of been like a necessity. So it's like, oh, I should have a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. I should have a person. I should have a significant other, because that makes sense for me to have a significant other. So I'm going to go find one. And then they just go find one, and they don't really feel anything. And I think you're the first person that's made them like realize that like you're not just like, so you know how like old school, like back in the old days, it was like you just got married like because people just got married. It wasn't really like how much you had in common or like what you wanted. It was more of like, you want kids? Cool. I want kids. All right, now we're married. And that's why we see divorce as like such a bigger thing now, because before there was not a lot of like, it wasn't really about it. There were different priorities, right? We have different priorities now than we did back then. And so they kind of have that old school attitude that they didn't realize that their partner could actually be their friend or their equal or their match. And so since they're spending time with you, they're like, holy shit, like it's weird because you're opening up their chakras, because they're feeling it not only in their heart but in their root, and they could be having a Kundalini awakening. And I just heard, I just miss you when you're not here. Cornica, why don't you get down? And then here with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like when they first met you, you were really humble or really quiet or really shy, and like you didn't really kind of talk yourself up as much as you could have, because I think you're very successful, or like a lot of people like you, or you're just very popular. You have a lot to show for yourself, and maybe when they first met you, you were not like braggy, so you were acting as if you were the Page of Pentacles, when in reality you are the Ace of Pentacles. And they're like, yo, I really miss that about you, because like the last couple times I've seen you, I didn't even realize what a dime I was in the presence of, and now I'm realizing that you sell yourself short. So they're missing you because they're like, the next time that they see you, they would want to be like, so I know you've been acting like a page, but I saw that you're this Ace of Pentacles. And they would be like, tell me about that. Like, maybe if you like have a business and you like didn't tell them that you have a business, and then they see that you have one and they're like, damn, like this person's really got it. Or like maybe you have a really good job but you just didn't, there's just something really good that you're very humble, good about you that you're very humble about, that they're like, why are you so humble about that? Yeah, they're definitely smitten. They're, like I said, their heart chakra is opening right up here with the Ace of Cups as well as the Knight of Cups. And they do want to tell you. So they're definitely planning some way to communicate this to you, because they're like, this is a big deal. Like, this is someone that's making me feel things I've never felt before. And then with the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Two of Cups, they're actually trying to balance out how sexually attracted to you they are, because they're deeply, 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 like, fucking sexually attracted to you. And with the Hierophant, if you're a witch or you've done a beauty spell, or you just like are an alchemist or the creator of your own reality, then this is really like I said, they never really met anyone like you before that's made them feel this way. And then with the Two of Pentacles, it's like, what card? She's just standing there, half on my lap, half off my lap. I feel like your person like doesn't know what to do. They're like, don't forget about me, I'm right here. Hello, here I am. And now she's on my lap like a baby. They just want to be around you all the time. But so whatever magic you have, whatever magic that you connect to, it's very, very sexually attractive to them. And your magic could even be just that you do manifestation journaling, and you journaled like, I'm the hottest bitch on the planet, or like whatever the fuck you channel, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you journal, they're falling under your spell, and they're desperately trying not to fall under your spell, but they're under your spell. This person's also a little bit possessive of you here with the Three of Cups and the Moon. I just heard you have a really big personality, and it's kind of hard to swallow, but I hope you swallow. But they're like, it's kind of hard because like they could have jealous or possessive tendencies. They could have Scorpio or Pisces, because we do have the Moon here. And then the Three Cups. They could have any of the water signs, honestly, but they can get kind of possessive and jealous, and they're like, yeah, no, like, it's hard because you got this really big personality, and like, sometimes they can feel inferior, they can feel like other people are flirting with you, and if you're not like in a solid relationship, then they would rather be in a relationship than have to worry about you hooking up with other people, because they're like, yo, like, this is a value, right? This is a valuable person, okay? I will tell you, though, that this person, they seem to be stable in and of themselves, but at the same time, you shouldn't be paying for stuff for them, because it looks to me like you are decently, not like well off, and maybe some of you are well off, but some of you, like, you just have some really good things going for you, or maybe you're very abundant in energy, and Spirit's saying don't like make sure to, I just heard you be like, I am, but Spirit's just being like, make sure to keep your walls up a little bit with this one, because this is the kind of person that could like dive in too fast and you end up in a relationship like before you even know what's going on, because they're so heavily pursuing you because they see how valuable you are and they want to attach to your value. Like, this person wants to attach to you. They want to bind to you in some way. So make sure that you're not allowing them to like stick to you. You need to remember where you end and this person begins, okay? But they feel like around you, they just feel like it feels very natural, and it feels very fun, and it feels very otherworldly. Like I said, it feels like something they've never really felt before. So what did I miss about you? You have this very dark goddess sexy energy. Yo! Alright, some of you, this person could actually be after your money, so be really careful. That's a message for a specific, like, number of you. But this person sees that you, and for those of you who don't have a lot of money, or it's like you feel like your person has a lot of money and they're not coming for your money, this person wants to build with you, okay? So for some of you, it's like someone who's toxic and wants your money and wants your fame or your wealth or whatever it is that you have. For others of you, this is someone that's like, I need to get you dating me right now because I'm concerned about you dating other people. And then for some of you, this person is actually wealthy. So they're actually wealthy, and they haven't told you, or maybe you know, but there's a lot of money here. And I don't know where it's coming from, but there's an abundance. There's an abundance energy here. Oh, I just felt that in my heart. So like maybe if they're wealthy in abundant energy and you're wealthy in abundant energy, you come together and you just have a good time, or maybe you're both physically wealthy and you come together and you create an empire. But they're missing your dark goddess energy. They're missing, okay, so I get that you cycle the energy through them, so their chakras are pretty blocked. But when they're around you, it gets their chakras moving, so they miss how you move their energy in their body. I just heard I laugh a lot more when you're around. I smile a lot more when you're around. I'm a lot more happy when you're here. So they miss that. I just heard you've got some killer fucking jokes and a smart mouth. So they miss that. And also they just miss, like, they could really, like I said, see themselves building a life with you, see themselves settling down with you, see themselves building an empire with you. I just got the energy that you both have big personalities, but your person could kind of hold back a little bit because, like I said, you make them nervous. And I just heard I look forward to the day when I can be fully myself with you. What do they miss? They miss talking to you. So express your love. So it's like maybe you would be like, oh, you're cute, or like, oh, I like it when you do this, or like, I like your beard if you're Kesha. And they like that. Like, they really like the way that you express yourself to them. And they also like that you call them out. So we have pay attention to the red flags. So this is saying that, like, you don't let them get away with anything. And you're like, did you really just say that dumb shit to me? And they're like, oh, yes, I did. Sorry. Or you're like, how dare you? Go fucking, like, did you just litter on the ground? You better go pick that back up. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, fuck, what the fuck? Don't do that. Or like if you're like me, I yell at everyone who kills a spider. Like when people kill a spider, I'm like, stop! You should just ask me. I would have put it in a cup. Like, and Corn could just squeeze me when I said that on my lap. But like, it's like that. Like, it's like that. Like there's some, you call them out on their shit. And they miss your confidence, and also they feel like they have a past life relationship with you. You really don't put up with shit. And they really like that. They like that you don't take shit from anyone. So this is actually my friend Sam's self-care deck. Hi, Sam, if you're watching. Thanks for getting this at my house. So we're going to get you some self-care advice. Self-care advice, please, for group 1. We have watch a movie. Nice. With her cat. We have beauty ritual, so do something nice for yourself, like get your hair done, get your nails done, take a nice long bath, put on a face mask. And then we also have aromatherapy, so like put some oils, get some candles, aromatherapy. Then we have drink tea and sound healing. And then we also have look for fairies, so the fae are with you. That's beautiful. And then I want to get you one of these for advice. This is a powerful book. So advice, please, for group 1. Advice, please, for group 1. I just heard, look before you leap. Just look before you leap, okay? Let's see. So we got success. And the number is 39, if that has some significance to you. You must celebrate now as I do, for you have achieved success. Accomplishments are yours now, and you're in the position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself and refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. This symbol requires you to keep working hard. Ouch! Chronic's stabbing me as I'm saying this. The symbol requires you to keep working hard, lest you lose the knowledge you have gained. So don't make this, like I said, look before you leap. Don't make the same mistakes you've made in the past. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest victory. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you. Remember, everything you choose now will come to be realized. Choose wisely. After I said, look before you leap. Oh my God, and Cornica's still stabbing me. Don't stab me. Don't stab me. Dee. She's a purring baby. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. And just giving her a big hug. Ooh, okay. That's it, group one. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Like if you did, comment if you have something to say. Subscribe. Oh, I forgot 18 plus. Hold on. It's not over. Sorry. It's not over. Let me get you some 18 plus. What the heck? I almost forgot that. Okay. Sorry. Scatterbrained. Maybe you need a planner, group one. Okay, so let's see. What are group one's person's sexual fantasies about them? Send nudes. So they really want to see you naked, or you could have sent nudes and they want more, or they could just be hoping that someday you send them nudes, but they really want to see your naked body. What else is group one's person? Sexual fantasies. You're so beautiful, it's actually really intimidating. So they're very intimidated by your beauty. Then we have, let me go so deep, baby. Damn, they want to be deep inside you. Because your energy, like how I was saying, you have this very abundant energy, they want to pull it in. I hope they're not stealing your energy. It has to be a reciprocal give and take. Threesome. I just heard you say no. Sure, I will lick your toes. I'll try anything once. You taste so damn good. So maybe this person likes feet, or maybe they are just down for anything, or maybe they just like you. I'm gonna lay you down and fuck you right with love. You mean the world to me. Let me show you with my dick. Like I said, they like you more. Okay, let me tie you up. Like I said, they're gonna get very jealous. They want you to their self. All right, last thoughts. Let me lick you all over. When I look at you, I picture you covered in my jizz, and I'm a slave to your tits. Let me bite your nipples. Okay, thanks, group one. Sorry I almost forgot. I love you. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you feel like it, comment if you got something to say, and then yeah, that's it. I love you. I'll see you another time soon. Take it easy. Okay, bye-bye. Hi, group two. This is for those of you who chose the beauty potion. All right, let's see. What does your person miss about you, Spirit? What did group two's person miss about them? I just heard you feel so much like home. I feel like I could get lost in you forever, and I truly miss that. Ooh, okay, so you were a giver, and then when you pulled away, it was felt very deeply. Interesting. Okay, so group two, your person, you guys had a really special connection. I think you're a very, very kind, loving, giving, generous soul. It feels very angelic, this energy and presence, but it also feels like, don't fuck with me. So like it feels very loving, caring, and giving, but it also feels like, yeah, I'm not just gonna take it up the ass and let you do whatever you want. So they really miss, so like with you, you were giving so much. I feel like you were giving all to the relationship, and this person really had their cake and they got to eat it too, where like it didn't matter what kind of energy or effort that they put into the relationship, you would always reciprocate with more. And I remember seeing this really great video of this guy talking about how like whatever you give a woman, she will multiply. So like you give her a sperm, she turns it into a baby. You give her love, she turns it into twice as much love. If you give her shit, she's gonna make it twice as much shit. You know what I mean? So it's like they felt like they had never really met, I'm gonna go ahead and specifically say woman, that they've never really met a woman in their life like you. I think this person actually has mother issues or divine feminine issues. So I think that they never really met a woman that unconditionally loved them and gave to them the way you loved and gave to them. Are you looking for kisses? What? Yeah, I feel like your person's really starting to realize that they squandered your energy or your love or your time, because I think it got to the point where you stopped, where it was so unreciprocal that you stopped like giving so much. So they missed the days when like they could give you nothing and you would give them everything, and they were really having their cake and eating it too, as I explained. And I think you're at a point now where you've pulled back, and I don't think you don't give as much or you're just not giving at all. And they feel very sad about this. They feel very left out. They feel like you're definitely the one that got away. Here with the 5 of Cups, I just heard, I even miss when we used to fight. So if you guys used to fight or get in arguments, it's like they even miss that. I just miss interacting with you. So it's like they're feeling very alone. They're feeling like nobody in their life really gives them what you were giving them, but that they didn't realize that you were giving so much until you were already gone. And now they're feeling very, very regretful. But I just heard, I feel a lot of shame and bitterness towards this situation. And it's like they're bitter with you, but they're more bitter with themselves for what feels like messing it up. But I just heard that like you're more upset than they are. Like they're taking it more, everything that happened, less offensively than you are. I think you're taking it personal if like something happened between the two of you, because we do have the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. And don't even get me started on the last reading in group 2, because that one was like, I couldn't shake that energy for like a couple days. That was really heavy energy. But so here with the heart, the wounded heart, the 3 of Swords, as well as the 5 of Cups, they're feeling it, guys. Like, they're feeling you being removed from their life. I just heard, I would never admit it to you, but they feel how your presence being moved. I just heard, I'm so unlucky. So maybe you were sending them a lot of love and luck and abundance, and since you've left, like, since you've cut off, think of it like you had think of it like you were sending them money. Like if you were sending them energy, think of it like you were sending them money, and no matter what, they'd always log on and their bank account would be full. And now, but they never thought anything of it, because your whole relationship, you just sent them money. And then all of a sudden one day you cut that off, and now they sign on to their account and it's like going negative, and they're like, wait, how do I fix this? The account always just fills itself. Wait, that's your energy. You need to consider your energy as currency. So that's how it is for them right now. It's like you cut off the energy supply and flow, and because of that, they're struggling, they're hurting, and they're feeling it. And they're actually trying to stay calm, because right now they're going through an extreme like lack mentality. You could also, I just heard mirror, so you could also be having a hard time feeling grateful or saying your gratitudes and thank yous. And my advice to you is going to be to write down 5 things that you're grateful for in your life. And it can literally be that I have fucking clean water to drink, you know? Alkaline water. Yeah, sorry, I was thirsty. Okay. So, yeah, they're trying to keep it cool, but they're not keeping it cool. They really feel your pullback. They miss how much you used to give them. You also used to balance them. I heard you used to balance each other out. So like their energy would balance you out, and your energy will balance them out. So I feel that they're a bit more grounded and you're a bit more airy. And I don't mean air, like I mean more spiritual, I guess. So it's like they're a little bit too grounded and you're a little bit too up in the air, and when you come together it helps you both, and you're learning how to manage that by yourself, and they're really struggling to find that balance without you. They're realizing just how much of your energy and time and love you pour into them and how it affects you. I'm sorry, and how it affects them when you stop. Also, they miss how you used to put up with their bullshit, because you used to sit there and just not say anything when they would do stupid shit to you. Like, they might say something offensive or do something rude or, like, just not give you what you need. Just fucked up stuff. Just not right, not fair. And when they used to do stuff that wasn't fair, you would, especially here with the, like, 5 of Swords, they used to just take from you so much, and you'd just sit there like, la la la, I don't see anything. So they really had you chained down. Like, here, like, you can see this is tied to the hand, and then it has, like, blinders on. They really had you tied down and were, like, holding you back. You had your blinders on, and you were just letting them get away with take with the 5 of Swords here. And they're like, damn, like, I miss how you used to let me get away with whatever I want. And then here with the 4 of Pentacles, they miss how you never used to let them go. So they, no matter what, you never gave up on them, but I think you recently gave up on them. Especially here with the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. I think you recently gave up on the relationship or gave up on that, and they feel very scared by that. Like, they feel very nervous about how you let go, because they used to really thrive on the energy of you never letting go and never calling them out and stuff. And then here with the 6 of Swords, you guys could be long distance, or you could have used to have been long distance. So either they miss, like, how when you were long distance there were less expectations of them, or if you are long distance, they miss seeing you in person. I think they also, if you guys used to travel together or you like to travel together, they might miss traveling with you. But here, Spirit, this is just a side message. So here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands, they realize, so they miss when everything was simpler, but they also recognize that a new cycle is beginning, and they realize that you have a lot of other options in love, or whatever kind of, you have whether it's just a friends with benefits and hookups, or you actually care about this person, you have other options. You don't have to sit around and, like, wait for this person. And so they're just realizing that, and I think it's feeling more and more real every day that you've let them go and that you're not holding on to this anymore, because you see the toxicity in it, and that they can't just get away with everything and have their cake and eat it too. And the less that you give, the less balanced they feel in their life. And then they also see you out connecting with other people, so maybe you're posting, like, out with other people, or they just have a feeling. I feel it in my bones. Like, they feel it in your bones that you're exercising your options right now. And so Spirit is saying that you are going to have a victory on this, that your ships are coming in for a new beginning, and it's a new beginning where you're actually respected and valued. And Spirit is saying that whatever hard boundaries you have set with them, you need to continue to hold those boundaries and see the value within yourself. Because with the Queen of Pentacles here, like I said, with this Ace of, and my nose is itching so much. When my nose itches, it means this person's going to be coming around in the physical. So, and we did have that 6 of Swords. So if you guys are long distance, they could be planning a trip to come see you. But I do think that they're going to start showing up physically. So you're going to start getting those texts, those calls. They're going to come pick you up to take a walk or go out for dinner or take a smoke ride, whatever it is. Like, they're going to be coming around in the physical more often. And so now that your blinders are off and you're demanding more, that's when they're actually going to give you more. And your ships are coming in for a new beginning. But Spirit's saying, don't move too fast, and you need to continue to hold your boundaries and stand in your value and stand in your worth. And you more than anyone need to see yourself as this Queen of Pentacles. Because as you see yourself as this Queen of Pentacles is when you get that actual new beginning. I just heard the cycle is finally officially ending because you've stood up for yourself. So you have to continue to stand up for yourself. If it gets bad again, you must fix it, right? Okay. What do they miss? They miss your codependency. They literally miss your codependency. That's crazy. And, you know, I'm not even going to judge them for that, because maybe your entire relationship, you both were codependent and that's just what they're used to. And now they're like, damn, I've got to grow up. Like, I've got to mature. My nose is so itchy. I got to be better. They're coming back in the physical. I swear to God, they're coming back. What else do they miss? Right when I said they're coming back very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. They miss how you used to always choose them. Like I said, they miss how you used to always choose them, because right now you're not choosing them, you're choosing yourself. Right? You're not choosing codependency, you're not choosing them, you're choosing yourself. And then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then we have retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. So they miss you now that you've pulled away. They miss how you used to be more open and how you used to be available. So maybe you would always be available to them. Like if they reached out to you, you'd always be back to them within like 24 hours. And now you're just gone. And they're like, fuck. I don't like it when she's just gone, or when they're just gone. I don't like it when they're just gone. Like, they like having you there. And they're also like sad that you like, they miss how you used to like be waiting always, and like always thinking it was worth waiting for. And now you're like, fuck this, like I'm not waiting no more. And now they're like, fuck. So they miss that. But I also think that's a message from Spirit saying, you know, this is worth waiting for. And they miss how forgiving you were with them always. They want to have a good conversation with you. And they miss how you used to think that they were your true love. I feel like you still feel that way, but you're not telling them. What else do they miss? They miss how you really, really feel like home to them. I just heard you got dick-sucking lips and eyes. So like that look you get on your face before you fucking give them some head. Damn, they miss that. They miss your mouth. You have really nice hair. They miss your hair. They miss your body a lot. But I just heard to be inside you feels like home. So that doesn't even have to be physically, sexually. That can be like to be inside your energy feels like home. And you've been blocking them out. And I just heard I feel like I can't heal without you. Like, I feel like I need you. And that's why I'll be back soon. Because like they feel like they really need you to heal and grow, and like you're a huge catalyst to their ability to be okay, because you feel like home. They feel like they've lost a piece of themselves without you. What else do they miss? Yeah, healing. They miss healing with you. They also miss your patience, and they miss, it's that look in her eye. There's some sort of look in your eye that they really, really miss. I just heard there's a sweetness in your eyes that they really, really miss. And they also miss like your vulnerability and your gentle nature. So I don't think there are a lot of vulnerable or gentle people that are in this person's life. And with you being so vulnerable and gentle was opening up some part of them that's never been open. And they have they miss you sexually a lot. They're feeling very tempted towards you right now. They miss your body, but they also miss your just like dark goddess energy. Also, if you get mad at them, and you give them a hard time, they miss that. There's something very sexy about that to them. And like I said, they miss the way you look at them and talk to them. I just heard you're the total package, and you're my fantasy. You're their fantasy, and it's like everything they could want in a but also that's part of the problem, right? Because they've built up this fantasy of you in their head, and you've built up this fantasy of them, and it's part of the fucking issue that you're going through. Sorry, corn. Sorry. Wow, that was a huge release from my third eye. Like I said, my nose was itching. Okay, so then Spirit, what are their this one is dying to come off. What is this? The King of Swords. They're desperately trying to be logical and not care, but it's really not working. Okay, so what are their sexual fantasies, please, of Group 2's person? Do you like butt stuff? Touch yourself? I just heard I used to be able to get you to like touch yourself, and I miss that. They miss how you used to do that for them. Send nudes, so maybe you used to send nudes, you're not really sending them anymore, or they just really want to see you naked. They miss your naked body. Let me go so deep, baby. They want to, but I want to go deep because I want to heal. Like, I want to heal our wounds. Look at Corn lurking around back there. God knows what she's doing. Only God knows. And then we have you up because it's like, okay, so we have you up, let me tie you up. And I feel like it's saying, like, I know I didn't do the right thing for, like, the first part of our relationship, but are you up trying to fix this? Because I actually want to make you mine now. Okay. Then we have you're so beautiful. It's actually really intimidating. And right under that, we have you look so good. So if they have you on social media or whatever, they cannot deny that you look really good to them. Tell me you love me too. Okay, so I think they're getting ready to come and confess their feelings probably within the next 3 months. Within the next 3 weeks to 3 months for some of you. And we have fuck me. And then we have bite me, I like it rough. So they want to have, like, makeup sex or rough sex. And then what's the last thoughts? Let's not fight, let's fuck, right? And let me fuck you raw. They just really want that good healing from inside your body. Alright, this is my friend Sam's deck. She forgot it at my house. Thanks, Sam. This is self-care cards. What advice do you have for group 2? Whoa. Burning bowl ritual and connect with the earth. So having a fire or, like, burning stuff would be really beneficial and helpful for you right now. And also, like, writing down things that you want to let go and burning them, that would be a really good thing to do right now. Or a cord cutting letter. So if there's, like, old habits and behaviors between the two of you that you want to release, write that down, and then write down also, like, what you want to replace them with. So if you have, like, poor communication skills and no one ever speaks their feelings, I want you to write that on the piece of paper and burn it. And then on another piece of paper, I want you to write, like, we both feel safe opening up about our feelings or something like that, like the opposite. And then we have connect with the earth. So it's really important for you to get grounded right now and just spend some good time outside. Also, crystals are deeply healing for you right now, and they're activating your DNA as well as helping you move energy during this tumultuous time. And then we have aromatherapy and beauty ritual. These 3 came out for the first group. We have beauty ritual, so do something nice for your beauty. Do your makeup, do your hair, put on some lotion, take a nice bath. Then we have aromatherapy, so make everything smell beautiful around you. And then we have watch a movie, and you can see the little kitty cat. So it's like about relaxing, taking care of yourself, doing your little aromatherapies, having your fire, connecting with the earth, like, yeah. And then we have flow like water. So really just go with the flow and just take it easy and don't be so hard on yourself. So, Spirit, what is your advice, please, for group 2 with their person? Okay. We have wishing and strength, number 19 and number 35. This is also Sam's deck, so... Okay, wishing. Choosing this symbol means you are at a wonderful juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with the web of power. My dear one, I heard your prayers, I know your heart, and I know what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and does not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. Remember the coins tossed in a wishing well. For every wish, there is a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time for your wish to be fulfilled. That's crazy. And it would be even weirder if that one came out with the wish and manifestation potion. But that's still pretty crazy because they're like, careful what you wish for, you're about to get it. So damn. And we have sometimes life will present you with challenges that you think are too difficult to endure. Does it seem as if nothing goes your way and that everyone else appears to be having a good time? Be strong, my dear. Drawing this symbol means that no matter what is happening in your life, you have the strength to endure all experiences. Like an ancient oak whose trunk cannot be uprooted by the mightiest storm, you will know a strength that comes from within. You win this game of life. You have the strength to face any situation now. So that's just your spirits reminding me, reminding you that you got this and that they're with you and that you have the strength, okay? I love you. If you enjoyed that, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have something to say. Subscribe if you feel like it and you'd like to see more from me. I love you very much. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you another time. All right. Bye, guys. Hi, group 3. This is for those of you who chose the Wish and Manifestation Potion. We will get right into your reading. So, Spirit, can you please tell me, what does group 3 miss about, what did the group 3's person miss about group 3? I heard everything. I think you're great. Okay, so lately you could have been doubting yourself, or you could have been a little bit down on yourself, or just a little bit pessimistic, and they miss, like, your confidence. They miss having sex with you. They miss you telling them what to do. They miss little gestures of kindness. Damn, you guys are coming up as counterparts and mirroring each other. All right. Damn. Okay, so. Okay. Group 3. So your person, what they really miss about you is right now you've been kind of questioning yourself, or like not really trusting your path or trusting in source, whatever it is. There's been shit that's been getting you down, and they just feel sad that you've been letting like shit get you down, or like not believing in yourself or not believing in your power. They really miss your confidence, and also they really miss the energy and the pull that they feel that they have with you. Also, they really like back and forth, so you guys have a really good banter. I think you're both funny, and I think you're both witty, and that's a confirmation from Corn. They think that you're both funny and witty, and that you have a really good back and forth, and that they find you to be like a match. I heard I'm a fucking simp, and I don't even care. Like, they simp for you so hard, and they would like blatantly tell you to your face how badly they simp for you. Maybe they already have, but they just feel like there's nobody out there like for them but you. This is crazy. They think you're a little better than them though, which is probably a good position to be in, like for your person to think that you're a little out of their league, because then they treat you right. But here with the Ace of Wands, they really, really miss fucking you. They miss being inside you. They miss talking. They miss having sexy talk with you too. Like how I said, you have that really good back and forth banter, and they truly miss that. Like, especially if you would do that like before you'd fuck, if you'd like kind of like have some really good conversation or make some jokes. Like, they really miss that. Or they like to role play, and they really miss how you guys used to role play. They just miss being inside you. They miss fucking you. They miss touching you. They miss giving to you sexually. They miss how you would like kind of call them out on their shit all the time, and like they really like how you make your own rules in life, and like I said, you've been not so confident lately, and they miss how you used to like be like, I'm right, you're wrong, fuck off, you know what I mean? Like they miss that because you've been getting, okay, I just heard like there's just been situations getting you out of your power lately. So maybe it's a job, maybe it's friends, whatever it is. Like maybe it's social media, because goddamn, that's a cesspool of negativity. But they've been getting you out, things have been getting you out of your power, and you haven't been trusting yourself as much. And they just miss how you used to be like, because see, he's got his book, and he's like it's like it's almost like you're like, hey, this is how it is, and that's the way it is, and that's the only way it's ever gonna be, like pointing at the book. And now you're kind of like, well, I don't know if I read the book right or if I'm doing it right. And they're like, dude, stop questioning yourself. Like, you're the baddest motherfucker around here. Like, stand back in your power. They also are missing, like, you have a very lovely childlike nature where you, like, notice, like, cute little things all the time. And, like for me, when I found my tiny chicken, I found a tiny plastic chicken named Harold. I'll bring him on the next drunk reading because he comes with me everywhere when I drink now. But I found this tiny plastic chicken named Harold, and I love him very much. And, like, yeah, that's, like, I suppose an innocent little childlike thing to do, to find like a tiny plastic chicken and it's your new best friend. And so they like that. I just heard that it doesn't take much to impress you, and they like that. So like, but then I just saw you like looking, oh, sorry, corn. I just saw you like looking at nature being like, wow, and then like a plane flies by and you're like, wow, and then like a bunny hops by and you're like, wow, and they're like literally like all the other girls or whoever, all the other people in my life that I try to impress, they want me to like take them out on dates and like do all this stuff, but you're out here like, wow, a bunny just hopped by, oh my god. Like they love that about you, and they miss that about you. They miss how it like takes so little to like make you happy. You're very simple, not simple-minded, just it's simple to make you happy. It's not hard. Once someone figures out what it is that you expect from a relationship, it's really easy to make you happy. But it takes a person taking the time to actually figure it out. There's a lot of sexual energy here, a lot of wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. And then we have the Empress. So this person's really missing being in your womb space. Like they miss being inside you. They miss being in your creative energy. They also, you make them feel like more of a man. So for whatever reason, they might have been struggling with their masculinity lately, or like struggling to balance their divine feminine and divine masculine energy. And for whatever reason, you help them to balance that out. And they also like that you have a masculine energy to you. Like you're very balanced here with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. They find you to be a very balanced individual, and also just a very valuable individual here with the Empress card. Very abundant, very, very abundant. And they just miss interacting with you. They wish they interacted with you more regularly, and they miss fucking you. That's really what it comes down to. They miss the sex the most. And the sexy talk. And then here with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands, they're going to contact you very soon because they do miss talking to you. And actually they might try to like pull up on you. I roll up, baby, I roll up. Fucking vintage Wiz Khalifa. But so it's like I feel like they're gonna pull up on you. Like they might spring it on you and be like, yeah, like, oh, I'm like at the bar with my friends right now. You wanna hang out? When you haven't talked to them in like a while, and you're like, yeah, sure, I'll come hang out and get dicked. You know what I mean? Sorry, Cornica is scratching. She's been relentless. She's always relentless. I wish she would cool it when I'm doing the readings, but she gets crazy when I'm doing the readings. But anyway, so yeah, they're finna show up on you. I just heard you're gonna be faced with a choice. So you're going to have to choose whether you want to pursue something with this person or not, because they are kind of going to spring it on you. It's going to be like all of a sudden you're going to get an influx of communication as well as attempts to hang out physically, and you're going to have to make a choice of whether or not that's right for you. But they miss seeing you in person, and they miss talking to you, and I just heard, I'm coming. Brace yourself, because I'm coming to get you. What else do they miss, Spirit? What else does Group 3's person miss? They miss when you used to tell them like what you like about them. Here with Express Your Love. They miss how they're waiting on you to make like a romantic gesture towards them because they don't feel comfortable making a romantic gesture towards you. They miss how like, so you used to like be more available to them, and they miss that like if you've been like not on social media as much, or just like holding back. I feel like with this person especially, you've just kind of been like withholding energy or holding back, and I just heard it's a trust issue, and it's like relearning how to trust, because we did get the trust card. Cornica, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Why can't cats read my mind? So trust. So I feel like you used to trust them very wholeheartedly, and you used to just give yourself to them all the time. And I think they miss that, you like are not so trusting of them, or like perhaps life has made you a bit jaded, or like chewed you up and spit you out. And they kind of miss that you were a bit more free-spirited. They miss your free-spirited energy, and they want you to trust them. And they also, like, they miss that, like, you used to make more effort with them. And right now I just feel like you've pulled back because you're just like, honestly, it's your turn. What else do they miss? Yeah, they miss a time when you were less guarded. So you were a lot less guarded towards them, and it was a lot easier for them to approach you and connect with you, and now your walls are up. They miss that you used to have faith in this situation more. Cornica's little tail just looks so cute walking by. So yeah, they miss that you used to have more faith. I just heard more faith in yourself. So you used to have more faith in yourself. You used to have more faith in them. You just used to have a lot more faith in a lot of things. And I just feel like I said, like, think about it, like everything that we've all been through over the last 2 years. Are you kidding me? Like, all of our foundations have been rocked. All of us have, like think about where you were this time 2020. I was like having a fucking mental breakdown, meltdown, because I knew it was like the beginning of the end. So like, they're just like, it's all changed you. And they're like, I'm sad that the world has made you jaded, basically. They miss, so if you used to do spell work on them, or you used to like go out of your way to try to like get their attention, and you don't do that anymore, they really miss you going out of your way to try and get their attention. And they also miss if you used to do spell work on them, because it actually used to help them a lot in their life. So maybe you would do spell work to like make them pay attention to you, but then it would also like bring them good luck or something. And then Aphrodite, self-love. So they miss a time when, like, I just heard this person often reminds you that you're hot. I just saw 1111. We all have one of those people in our life that no matter if we put on 30 pounds and whatever, no matter what we look like they just always think we're hot, you know? And like, I feel like we all have at least one of those people that's like, no matter what you do, they never lose their attraction to you. It's like that, like, they feel that, like, that about you, like, they never lose their attraction to you. And there was a time when you were really underestimating not only your value, but your sex appeal, and they kind of miss that. They miss when you were, like, a little bit more nervous and, like, didn't know how hot you were. They kind of miss that, because I heard it was, like, cute and innocent. So let's see, what are their sexual fantasies? My nose is itching. I told you this person's finna pull up physically. Alright, so what are their sexual fantasies? Touch yourself. I just heard, I want to touch you, but I want to watch you touch yourself too. And then we have you up. So this person could hit you up late at night, like I said. Let me tie you up. So they definitely have some like kinky fetishes, BDSM. They also want to take your time. Like, they're like, I want to be with you all night. You look so damn good. Be as loud as you want. And what that mouth do? I just heard you have the most beautiful mouth. Let me lick you all over. Let me fuck you raw. I just heard I want to feel you. Oh, that sign. I want to feel you from the inside. I'm a slave to your tits. Let me bite your nipples. Do you like butt stuff? I just got a very vivid image of somebody getting slapped on the butt cheek. I think your person likes like whips and things. You know, that kind of stuff. Suck my dick. Yeah, they're really trying to fuck your face. Send nudes, they're trying to see you naked. And then what's last? You taste so damn good, I need to be inside you, it heals me. And then spit in my mouth. Yeah, they're very dirty. Okay, advice. So this is my friend Sam's self-care deck. She forgot it, so thanks for letting us use it, Sam. So what is a self-care for group 3? Make a vision board. Nice. So make a plan for the future. Energy work. Take a walk. Nice. Health checkup and pleasure. Okay, so some of you need to go to the gyno because these two came out together. Some of you need to go to the gyno and go have your genitals checked, like, because some of you, that's what's going on. Others of you, you need to make a doctor's appointment. Just make sure everything is looking good in your body. Oh, maybe you need to get an STD test, or maybe your person needs to get an STD test. But definitely some of you need to, all of you should make a doctor's appointment or get a checkup if you can, and some of you do need to go to the gyno. Also, it would be good for you to masturbate right now, taking some nice walks. I just heard your spirits are going to talk to you while you're taking your nice little walks, and they're going to give you the messages. And I just heard talk to the trees, and also there will be birds flying that would like to talk to you. So when they fly by, just ask them what, put on your invisibility cloak so that you're protected, and ask them what their message is, and talk to the earth, talk to Mother Gaia. And then we have energy work. So you're moving through a lot of energy in your chakras right now, and this is very healthy and helpful for you. This is some Kundalini work. And then we have make a vision board. So it's time to start like imagining the future and preparing for the future. All right, let's get you some advice. Rigid. All right, let's see. Number 30. Is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could this wall be inside you? Now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you are willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in these connections. Another meaning here is that you recognize the walls that others may have put up. Don't take it personally. If they won't let you in, this is their way of coping and it has little to do with you. All right, that's good advice. So yeah, that's what I have for you, group 3. Like if you enjoyed it, comment if you have something to say, subscribe if you feel like it. I love you very, very much. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you again for another pick a card. I want to do what do people find attractive about you. I think that would be a nice one to do. So yeah, I love you very, very much, and I'll see you another time. All right, bye-bye. And I will see you another time. Okay, bye.